Hello, lovely people of YouTube. Welcome to my latest version of the Funko Pop video. I'm making an updated video because the last one was a little bit chopped. It wasn't the best made. I can admit. It had a lot of cut parts and it missed a lot of steps, so I'm remaking it after like 6 or 7 months now. I've been getting a bunch of DMs and comments about missteps and a few issues overall. So I'm gonna be redoing it. I won't be skipping a single step. Yeah, let's just get started. Just gonna want to open up Roblox Studio. Okay, gonna get in here. Go to your plugins, and you're gonna want to open your avatar importer, and then just enter whoever's username you're making the box for, or if you're making one for yourself. Import R15. Here we got this guy. I'm making a Funko Pop for him. He was in my server and I announced that I was making one for a video, and he was the first one to say me, so here he is. Now, if you are making a Funko Pop, a lot of accessories will make it more difficult. Like this avatar has multiple hairs equipped, and it's overall just a lot of accessories. You want more of a simple fit. This one wasn't too hard to make. Simple, easy, something like that as well. But like either way, I'll show you how to do all that. So what you're gonna want to do is first just right click, go to save and export selection, and you're just gonna want to save that in one of your folders, right? And that's it for that. Just gonna minimize that, minimize everything, open up Blender Lightroom. Alright, it's all gonna be linked in the description, so don't worry about all that. You're gonna want to go to File, Import, away from OBJ, go to, I should have checked where I saved it, but oh, I saved it under screenshots. Go grab your file, click on the OBJ, right? You're just gonna wanna, boom, easy. It's gonna be imported. If it doesn't spawn here in the middle, you're just gonna wanna zoom out, right? Click the Y. Make sure you have your model selected. Press G so you can move, and boom, just place him in the middle. S to scale if it's a little too big. Then press this X over here. It'll change the direction you're viewing from. G, just move him to the middle, right? This right here is your camera, so we want him facing this way. So you're just gonna want to click RZ, rotate him, boom, perfect. Now, right now we're gonna be taking some renders. So what you're gonna want to do is right click on this camera, press set active camera, click view navigation, and then walk navigation so you can move around the camera. You're just gonna want to just get a full body render, something like this. You want to go up here at the top, press render image, and it's rendering. Now right now I might be lagging because rendering does take up a lot of power. It won't be that, as you can see, it's super quick. So I hope I'm not lagging, or I'll have to do a voiceover. But you're just gonna do this render, perfect. You want to click image, save. We're just gonna put AF1 render 1 because we have to do a second render. X, boom, easy peasy. Now we're gonna do a render of the upper half of the body. Alright, so you could move the camera, right? Or you could just upscale this guy. Just upscale him a bit more. Something like that. Render image. Boom, upper half of the body, perfect. We're just gonna wait for that to render real quick. And the next step will be just making sure this model is under 4,000 triangles, because Roblox will not let you upload an item that's over 4,000 triangles. So we have to like minimize everything. Roblox, I know. Why 4,000 triangles? We don't know, but you know, we gotta work with what we got. So we're just gonna save that real quick. Render to, image, save as, boom, X. There we go. Now, to move out of this little camera thing, you just wanna middle mouse, boom. Now we're just gonna not do that. Just gonna move that to the middle again. All right, cool. Now, if you want to check how many triangles your model has, you're gonna click this double circle thing over here at the top, and you're gonna want to click statistics. And as you can see, we have 10,000 triangles, which is a big no. So what we're gonna do is click on modifiers over here, add a modifier, press generate, and right here we have the decimate modifier, which will help us lower these triangles. Sometimes when you decimate, it won't look like you want it. I know. As far as I know, this is the only way to lose triangles and all that. So we're just gonna want to put this like this is fine, 3,700 triangles, because the box itself is around 150 to 200 triangles. I'm not too sure, but you know, it didn't turn out too bad. It keeps its shape and everything. Like if you have 20,000 triangles or something, 30,000, it'll turn out like this once you decimate, and this is not too pretty. So yeah, just make sure you don't have too many accessories and you should be fine. But as you can see, 3,700 triangles or 3,800, perfect for us. You just want to click here, down arrow, and then apply, and boom, you're set. You're just gonna want to click on your model here, go to file, export, wait for OBJ, and just name it, right? Don't do anything yet. Press selection only, and then save it. Boom. Now, in my last video, I made you guys go to texture paint and individually take screenshots of these things, but you don't have to do that. That was on me. You don't have to do that. You're just gonna want to exit out of this, right? And the next step will be going to my Discord server. Okay, so I have a pre-made box and texture template for y'all. So all you gotta do is join the Discord, right? Go to the rules, press the check mark to be verified into the group, and then go down to tutorials, the funkopop tutorial, and here will be the Funko box template and the texture. Now, I do have an updated texture that is not uploaded yet, so after this video I will delete this and then upload the new texture template. But for now, I'll just show y'all the next steps, okay? So you're gonna wanna open up Pixlr E or your preferred editing software, okay? You're gonna open up the texture template. It'll look a little like this. This is a new version. I'll show you how to add the text and everything and all that. So we'll get there, but You want to go to image, over here, down here, get both of your renders, open them, boom, they're imported. And we're just gonna make this little box. This is the next step. Sorry if I'm going too fast, but if I take my time, this video is gonna be very, very long. All right. Okay. Now, follow closely, cause I won't repeat myself. I'm gonna be real with y'all. You're gonna want to duplicate this. Put one right here. You're gonna want to put one over here. Well, first you're gonna want to bring all these up here. Actually, you're gonna want to move these all the way up here, cause if not, it won't look good. And if y'all watching this video, I know y'all trying to make money. I do make if y'all did not want to do this and just want to pay for one, I do make these for people. Just DM me, or I'll set up a ticket system in my server. I charge 6K, which I know is a little expensive for some people, but hey, I know my worth. Other people in my server do charge less, so if you want to contact them, they will be in there. Just gonna want to upscale this. Just make sure to follow along. Sorry if I'm chatting too much, but I don't want to just be quiet for half of the video. And you don't gotta do what I'm doing. It's just I just prefer it. Okay. Just make sure that you're following along. Okay. Boom. If you do have questions or like are still having trouble, I help anybody that asks. So yeah. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Now you don't have to do this next part. I make a little like outlined version of the avatar down here, which is not necessary. I just do it because why not? Boom, boom, boom. One more down here. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Boom. And boom. Sorry if I'm freaking going super fast. I know, right? So fast. Now, I usually click on this filter, outline, right? And I do outline only, so it just shows a little outline right there. Make that black. And not that big. Okay, cool. Boom. You know, it just adds a little more. Why not? All right. Let me do this text. Let me just delete this. You're gonna want to go to text over here. Add a text, right? Put whatever. Oh, let me put the guy's name, AF1. It's white. Okay, and then the font is this Bebanus thing. Bebanuse. I don't know how to say it, but you know, that's the font. That's what I usually use. You can use whatever font actually, but this is the closest font I could find to the actual funkopop font that they use. You don't need to use this, but I just do. Boom. Now when I do upload this texture, I won't have the name there because y'all won't be able to edit that. Boom, 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 101, bum, bum, bum. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this guy is a developer, so the description thing right here, I'll just put developer. Yeah. AF_1. That don't look too pretty, so I'll just delete that, upscale that, and yeah, that's cool. Now for the box color. All right, if you want to change the box color, you don't have to keep the box color that I have already placed there. So you just want to go to the bucket right here. I usually just grab a color from the avatar, like that maybe, and just boom, paint bucket, that paint bucket, all that, boom, boom, boom. Am I not cooking right now? Super fast. Oh shoot, don't do that. That's just what I do. Boom, just real quick. Boom. Let me boom right here. Boom, boom. And now for the text right here, go back to text, press fill, click the pin drop, boom. Easy peasy. Oh, I missed a little area. Cool. Now, if you're doing commissions like this for other people, I usually go to Pinterest, grab some just grab some designs, a little bit of things, just little graphics for the box. Nothing that is against terms of service, of course, but you know, I just add a little bit of things, just to make the box less empty. But for now, this is it. That's all I'm gonna do. It might be missing a little bit of things. It looks pretty good in no cap. Looks pretty good. So I'm gonna just keep it like this for now. Um, Once you're done designing and adding all that, you want to go back to image, right? You're gonna want to go back adding an image. Look through your files. You're gonna want to go look for these right here. These are all the textures for your avatar. Now, in my last video, I didn't know when you export a model from Roblox that they automatically hand you all the textures. You don't have to take the screenshots. You just gotta go look through your files and find the textures. Boom. I added them all. Perfect. Cool. We're cooking right now. Now, this new texture, I added a big empty spot because you want to upscale this texture. You don't want to you don't want to be stingy and just have a small little area for your texture, because that'll just make it not look good. So boom, boom. We're just gonna add these textures everywhere. Cool. Perfect. That's all the textures. All right. Now this is your complete box. This is what we're working with. After you've done this, added your textures, go down here to the save button, download button, whatever. You're gonna save as just AF1's texture. Boom. Save that. Cool. One of your 3 daily saves. You might make a mistake. You got 2 other saves to use. Perfect. Now, if you go back into my Discord server, scroll up a little, you have the Funkopops file. What you're gonna want to do, open Blender, right? Fresh Blender file. Boom, press A, delete all that. Go to file, import wavefront OBJ. Cool. Import the template. Perfect. Cool. All right. Stay with me. You're gonna want to go to material down here. Boom. Take whatever was in there, press the minus button, it's gone. Cool. All right. Once you do that, texture paint. Perfect. I saw that a bunch of y'all were having issues with this purple box. If you did that first step, texture slots. Press the plus, base color, add, image, replace. Boom, boom. Get your texture. Boom. Look. Alright, am I not cooking? Alright. Alright. Now, new box. I'm also gonna replace the box because, as you can see, I have not updated the UV editing or anything. So yeah, don't ignore that. It'll be fixed when you get it. But next step, boom. All right, you have your box, right? Click the X. We're gonna do a cutout. We're just gonna boom, boom, boom. Make a cutout of your avatar here. So you're gonna want to go to knife. Start all the way up here in the corner. Boom. We're just gonna quickly, or I'm gonna try to quickly cut this out. Alright, we're just gonna, alright. This might take a minute, so I might speed it up, but you get the gist. You're just gonna wanna cut out the box up here in the front. The side of the box is already cut out, so you don't have to do anything there. You're just gonna wanna get a few close-ups. Cut this out. Right. Alright, and I'm about to speed it up, but when you're done cutting out the box and you make a full loop around, you're just gonna want to press enter and you're done. It should be cut out, but you know what, I'm gonna just make y'all sit through this. I said I'm not gonna cut through anything, skip parts, so y'all will be here with me the whole time. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm recording. I could be just talking nonsense right now to myself. Mom in the background hearing me talking to myself. She must think I'm crazy right now. I would upload too, but you know, I'm just a lazy guy. If y'all aren't subscribed, y'all should subscribe though, cause I'm trying to get monetized. No cap. Make a little bit of change. That would motivate me. No, I'm a broke guy. Money would should motivate me so much. My few cents from YouTube. Boom, boom. All right, cool. We're done with that. Boom. Connect it all the way up here. Press enter, and boom. You wanna click 3 on your keyboard. All right. Click 3. Press both these faces. Delete. And faces, and boom, that texture that was there, gone. Perfect. All right, we're good. Now, if your avatar has a little empty space like this, just grab your knife again, start somewhere. Boom. You don't have to do this, but you probably should, because when you import it into Roblox Studio, this all will be black and it will not look pretty. Will not look pretty. Now you can do more like you can cut it out better than I am right now, but people won't notice. It's gonna be a little box on your back. They won't notice. They won't care. As long as it looks good, right? Now I don't have any Robux on me right now, so I won't upload it yet. I might just give the guy the files. I'm pretty sure he knows how to upload items, but If I'm a W mans, I'll upload it. But cool. It's good enough. All right. Don't do what I just did. Go back up here. Press that. Faces and boom. All right, now we're done. Cool. Now, this is the part everybody dreads. Nobody likes this part, okay? UV editing. Nobody likes this. All right, I'm about to fix this real quick. If you go to material preview, you'll see what changes you're making, as you can see. Let me fix this real quick. Cool, that's good. Perfect, fixed. Everything here looks pretty good. Now, I'll also fix this right here. When I give y'all the box, you're just gonna wanna paint that for now. Oh shoot. Boom, boom, boom. Easy. Fixed. You can just do it all around the box if you want, the edges. Oops. I colored over all that. Oh, me. There. Damn, why do I keep doing that? Jeez. Jeez. Man, what am I doing? Alright, there. I'll fix that little part right there when the video's over, but yeah, y'all won't have to worry about that, okay? Boom. Box looks good. Now, go back to layout. Go to material preview if you want to look at the box. But hard part begins now. You're gonna want to go to file, import, away from OBJ, and wait a minute. I don't believe I saved the decimated model. Or maybe I did. But we'll see. Alright. I'll just continue. I can decimate it if I need to. That whole video already, jeez. Alright. You're just gonna wanna bring your model into the box, right? Boom. Let me check if I did decimate it though. Oh yeah, it's decimated. Cool. A little over 4,000 triangles, but we can decimate it a little more and then we're set. Alright. Now, you imported your model, your avatar, into the box. You set it up. It's all good. You're gonna want to go click on your model. Make sure the box is not selected. Just the model. You're gonna want to go back to materials and just delete all that. You won't need it. This is gonna turn white. All right, I'll show you how to fix it. Just trust in me. All right, you're gonna take all that away. Go to texture paint. Do it again. Texture slots. Boom. Base color. Add. And then replace it with your texture. Okay. Don't worry. It looks like this. All right. It'll look like this. I'm about to get to the hard part. You're gonna want to go to UV editing. All right. Now, this is what destroys people. Okay, we have to select all these individual parts, right? So as you can see, this is the headless horseman package. All right, I just selected it. I hope. Let me select every part of the headless horseman. All right. Now, I have a little shortcut. It's Control L, right? It selects everything connected to each other. So if you do Control L, it'll select whatever is connected to it, right? Sometimes it doesn't work, so you have to manually just boom, select stuff, Control L. Don't want the headphone selected, but you know. Oh man, this is a pain. Yeah, I hate when this happens. It is a pain. But, you know, it's not that hard to select everything, but it is at the same time. Alright, that should be all of the headless horsemen, right? Now on this side, you're going to want to click A, scale this down. This is headless, this is your, the colors right here, so press G to move. And we just want to scale this out, so I'm doing SX to widen it. You're going to want to, this is a pain. Alright, what we're doing right now is basically we just gotta fit everything where it belongs. So this is the clothes, this is the headless horseman package. It all goes here. When you select the headphones, that'll go right here, headphone texture, right? The antlers, what's that, the blue steel or something? Antlers right here, and then the Valk, that you'll have to place it here. Alright, it's a pain, but we gotta do what we gotta do to get the outcome, right? Now, if you go to material preview, you can see your work. As you can see, it's not too pretty right now, but we have to individually grab everything. As you can see, it's slowly coming along. Move this way a little. Jeez. All right. I'm just gonna select this area. We'll handle this area first. All right. Cool. Make sure nothing is touching where it's not supposed to be. SX. Boom. Cool. All right, that side looks good. Ooh. All right. This next area. Select everything. Control L. Selects everything. Thank God for Control L. Let's not deselect that. Deselect anything. It's not supposed to be selected. Oh gosh. Alright. Let me just widen this a bit. It looks like it's all where it's supposed to belong. This all looks kind of where it's supposed to belong. Gotta move this a little bit. Control L, perfect. Move that this way a little bit. Cool. Move this a little. Yeah, y'all can see this is gonna be a pain. It's not too hard. Other avatars are harder than some. I thought this was gonna be hard, but it's not that bad. Not crazy bad, at least. Some avatars are beyond doable, so this is light work compared to that. All right, boom. We'll move this. We'll move all this, actually. Cool. As you can see, everything looks good now. It's all coming along great. Control L. Oh man, I love Control L. Jeez, I'm gonna say that a lot. Control L, man. We love Control L. And y'all will too, because it's a great shortcut. Alright, now everything doesn't have to be perfectly selected. You could just like literally make it smaller to fit. But for this tutorial, all right, shoot, close enough. All right, let's get the rest of the body. All right, now just to make it easier for myself, I'm moving the headless horseman down, right? Going back to wireframe, and let's do the antlers. Oh man, Control L just quickly selects everything. Mostly. Press the Y to get a side view. Boom. Oh, that makes it much easier. Jeez. Cool. Just want to make sure all the antlers selected. Control L. Jeez. And when you're in Blender and in wireframe mode, you can kind of tell what's supposed to be selected. Like you can kind of tell that these are antler parts. Control L even more. It's like kind of visible, not too visible, but like you can tell this is an antler part. And boom. Perfect. Jeez, the antler is everywhere. That's an antler. How's the other side looking? Not too great. Alright. You don't have to get every part, but shoot. That's basically everything, no cap. Basically. Looks about it. Alright. Control L, and now just select everything on this side. Bring that bad boy down. That's just right here. This one way more easier than the last one. Just gonna widen that a bit, just so it fits the whole box. Shoot, perfect. No sweat at all. Totally no sweat. Now it's just these. Now let's see. Headphones and the Valk. How shall we go about this? Well, let me see how it looks if you select it all. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let me try to select the headphones itself real quick, okay? Okay, it's not that bad. It's not too difficult. Alright. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more difficult than that, but we're just separating everything real quick. Jeez, how long is this video gonna be? I hope I hope anybody watches this. Jeez, it's gonna be a pain. Let me go on. Alright, I must have selected the Valk somewhere. Let me deselect this, whatever that is. Yep, I selected the Valk. What? Let me see. Anything connected to the Valk? That might be. Oh no. Oh, down here. I'll just boom. All right, y'all get the gist. I'm gonna mute my mic, skip through this a little bit. Y'all get the point. Select stuff. Boom. Over here, press A, make it small, and then boom. As you can see, this is the headphone. Widen it. It's not crazy hard, but it is hard for some people. But y'all understand. I hope. Because if not, I made this video for no reason. Basically, boom, headphones, perfect. Move this to the side. Wireframe. Select the entire Valk. Boom. Make it small. And boom. Perfect. Amazing. Voluptuous. Voluptuous even. I'll fix it up a little bit more. But at this point, everything's where it's supposed to belong. You could just bring that down. Bring these in. Right? And then bring the body up. Cool. And that's basically the UV editing part done. I'll fix it up. And then, all right, cool. I'll do that real quick. I'll just put everything where it belongs. Honestly, you could just boom. It belongs in the yellow. Boom. Blue. Boom. White. Boom. Perfect. So all you really need to do is just boom. All right, cool. All right, that's it. Just in case you want to save it. All right. Texture paint. You go to texture paint. Looking good. All right. This is basically it. All right. It's a little over 4,000 triangles. Just go to modifiers. Decimate it a tiny bit. Perfect. That's all we need. All right. Now just select both things. All right. Everything looking good. All right. You can make touch-ups if you want. If the texture doesn't look good to you, and you change it up at some point, just image and replace it. All you gotta do is replace it. You don't need to redo this whole process. Just image and replace and put the new texture on, and it'll fit perfectly on the box. You won't have to do anything else. All right. So just boom, select both things. All right. Go to File, Export, Wavefront OBJ, and you can just replace this. Selection only, of course. Export, and boom, the file was successfully exported. Now just go to Studio, Home, Import 3D. We have the file right there. That's not it. Go back. All right. Right here. All right, boom. Box. Everything looks good, right? I don't like uploading it like that, so boom. All right, now some people have another issue, okay? Let the box import real quick. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. When they import it, okay, some of y'all have an issue where it doesn't look good, right? It's not like this, all right? There's lines everywhere and it just doesn't look good, right? You're gonna want to click over here on the Explorer, click on your box, click on the down arrow, press on default, all right? Go to the texture ID, add an image, right? Choose the image in your files, right? Go through your files, find your texture, create, all right? Boom, it'll reset and it should be fixed. If it isn't fixed, then you did the UV editing wrong. All right, that means you skipped this UV editing part. You didn't place everything where it belongs, right? And yeah, that's basically what that means. Okay. Now, if you edited your texture here in Blender and like change some stuff up, press image, save, and it'll update this picture. Okay. As you can see, it didn't save here, so I just saved it. Texture ID, boom, boom, create, and still didn't fix. But yeah, you get it. Now I'm gonna show you how to make it into a model real quick before I end the video. I'll have these plugins in the description as well. All right, you want the Asset Creator plugin and the UGC thumbnail tool. All right. Before that though, Go to avatar, big or big builder, rig builder. Go put in a block avatar, okay, and just place it on the rig, on the back, right? You don't want it up here. All right, cool. This is a good position. All right, asset creator, accessory. Boom. Press the accessory. Then the rig. Then this is a body back accessory, so find body back. Boom. Classic. Boom, boom. Next, next. And it should spawn up here. All right. Now you can either duplicate it. All right. Name this rig because I got hella rays in my studio. Gonna want to go to the Explorer again. Press on this default accessory that has now appeared. All right. It should select the box. Drag this all the way down to the new rig. And boom. It spawns on the back. All right. Perfect. Now, while still clicking on this default accessory, click on UGC thumbnail tool. Boom. It should now look like this. Now you can just take a picture real quick. This is what people will see when you upload it onto Roblox. That'll be the exact angle. All right. Boom. Then you're just gonna want to right click on the default accessory, save and export, and save to Roblox. Then here you can name it, right? Whatever. Add a description. Click on avatar item and back accessory. Now I don't have any Robux because I'm a broke guy, but yeah, you'll submit it for 750 Robux. Roblox will take like 5 to 10 minutes to upload it or verify it or whatever, and then you'll pay another 1,000 Robux, or if you're making it into a limited UGC, however much stock you decide to add to it. All right, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Sub, join the group, man. We're that close to 40k members, man. Join the group. And yeah, thanks for watching. If I missed anything, I guess we're making a new version. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace.